Well, good morning. I'm coming to you from the bathroom today. I'm going to sit up here on the counter. I'm going to lean against the mirror. Now there we go. I've really gotten big. I'm not used to being big yet. You know, I started thinking about myself differently. When I started having a bad day, I started going down this dark tunnel. And I think it was because I was thinking differently about myself. I was thinking very badly about myself. And I think that going into that place, that's a dark and a scary place to go into. When you start thinking bad about yourself, where do you go? I mean, yourself is where you feel the most comfort, right? That's where you live. But if you start feeling badly about yourself, how are you going to run away? Where do you go? How do you fix it all? Yes? No. It's occupied. Well, you'll have to wait. This is an occupied zone. We're on a holiday with the grandchildren. There are my son's family and has invited the other two grandchildren and myself, Grandma. And it's delightful to be here. It's a 5-star hotel. We're in a penthouse suite. Can you imagine that? Look at this bathroom. Can you imagine a bathroom like that? Even as it's a mess right now, it's still an amazing bathroom. Everything about this place is amazing. There's marble floors, beautiful teak wood, I think. Very strange light system. Hey, that was all right like that, wasn't it? Huh. Oopsie, it's up now. Anyway, so I guess I have to go. But I just wanted to tell you that when you feel badly about yourself, you no longer have a safe place. Yourself has to be a safe place. And I guess if you've done something you shouldn't do, then you might, good morning, Suze, good morning. We're on a trip. We're having another one of these to die for trips. I feel very embarrassed that I have this much, that I'm just a beggar like the rest of you. Maybe you're not beggars like me. I'm a beggar. Anyway, what was I going to tell you about? Anyway, if you have bad feelings about yourself, you burned your house down. That's it. You've burned your house down. And now where do you live? You have to live with yourself. You have to get right with yourself. You have to, I guess, if things you've done make you feel bad about yourself, then you've got to fix them. That just made me realize that the reason I felt bad about myself or didn't like myself this past week was because I was remembering a bad relationship, one of my family members, and there was a bit of a severing of the friendship, I guess. But and I feel bad about that because it was my fault. And I have apologized and I've tried to fix it, but it doesn't seem it's fixable. It doesn't seem like, two people have to want to fix something, right? And so I think I was feeling badly about myself because I wrecked our friendship. And so as soon as I felt badly about myself, I didn't like myself. And I started not liking all kinds of things. Didn't like all these different people and didn't like all these. And when I felt those things, the person I really didn't like was myself. And all the rest of it was just, it was like a black hole, and everything else was just getting sucked down with it. I even didn't like winter, imagine. Anyway, so you have to forgive yourself. You have to seek forgiveness in whatever way you do. For me, I come face to face with it, and I realize what I've done, and I apologize, and I ask Heavenly Father to please apply the atoning blood that cleanses me from all this stuff. Please make it go away. Please make it go away. And then it goes away. And then I can love myself again, because somewhere in there, if there's something about myself that is not fixed, that I know about, there's a lot that's not fixed. Thank heavens I don't know about it all. Good morning, Tyler. I'm having a reflective time. A reflective time in the bathroom, sitting on this counter of this well-appointed bathroom. We are staying, in case you want to look it up, it is the Hyatt Park, Toronto. It's worth looking up. Hey, do you like my face today? I don't know if you can really see it. Let me turn this thing on. Can you see it better? No. Yuck. It looks like an office light. I used to have this thing when I was young, and it had lights all down the side and a mirror in the middle, and it had a little tray at the front. You could turn it on, you could put it on home, office, or daylight. Good morning, Coventina. Nice to see you all. So I'll just cut you up. So we're in Toronto. I'm here with the grandchildren. We're on our seeming to be annual family trip with my son's family. And Willem stayed at home because he's not into this sort of stuff. He likes his computer. Anyway, so we're here, and today we're going to go up the CN Tower. That's right. I'm not going to tell you what time because I don't know. But that's the plan. Yesterday we went to the Legoland. And there's this store called Make a Bear Workshop. I never heard of such a store. It was right across from the Legoland, where you have to wait for a long time until it's your turn to go in. And so, of course, what do? You go to the workshop right across the way, where you can pick out your bear, just the skin, and you can pick out a name, and you can pick out a fragrance you like, and then they will stuff it and rub the fragrance all over it, and then you can do this little ritual they have, this little put your hands together and make a wish for your bear, Anyway, so we did that. And tomorrow I think there's a museum we're going to. These are fun, making wonderful memories with your family, yes. Yes, but you see, you've got to completely be here to make the memories, right? If you're busy not liking yourself, busy feeling upset about something about yourself, and of course when you have no home, when you've just destroyed your home, you have no place to live, what are you gonna do? You gotta go after something, you gotta search for a home, you gotta amass stuff, you gotta eat lots of food, you gotta go lots of places, do lots of things, see lots of things. But if you can just get right with yourself, then you have a home to live in, and you can be at peace. Isn't that an interesting thought? I'm so glad I had it, and I just had to share it with you because otherwise, it's gone. Okay, I love you guys. Enjoy your day. I will too. Bye.